Hi, this is Robert Sampson with CNN News. Tonight we're going to tell you some more about the train crash that has occurred on the Rocky River Central. We now know that it was not the CSX transportation flat car that caused the accident, but the Arizona and California intermodal well car right behind it. The Arizona-California intermodal car had a coupler failure, which didn't completely fail, so that did not cause the train to uncouple. It did, however, break the CSX transportation flat car's coupler, which then caused the train to wreck. We also know that 8 of the 29 cars on this train derailed. The locomotive was the first unit in the train that did not derail. So we are very thankful for that because it is definitely a lot more expensive than these cars. Now we are going to see some of the work being done by crane crews and other railroad employees of the Rocky River Central to put the train back on track. Here, train crews are hard at work cleaning up the wreckage of this Canadian Pacific / Rocky River Central manifest freight. The first part of getting this train back on track includes, getting some cars back on track. That way, the rest of the train that has not that didn't crash too severely can be removed so that work is easier. For this, some very difficult procedures are going to be done. You can already tell that this is going to be some challenging lifting. The crane strains due to the weight of the other crane. Yes, it has been accomplished. The crane car has been removed from the tracks. So now it is time to pick up the crossing signal. Crews aboard the other crane can also get to work now, so double the work can be done. The 2 crane crews are going to attempt to lift the auto veyor with the 2 cranes working together. This task will be extremely difficult due to the weight of the auto veyor, since it does have to support cars. It is made of high-strength steel. And the first crane is hooked on. Now it's time for the second one to hook on. And the two cranes have accomplished it. This humongous auto veyor has been lifted off the ground. But one of the cranes is much lighter than the other. Will it get pulled in? The SD90 moves into place so that hopefully its weight will help hold the crane. Now both the cranes are leaning in. It seems that in order to get this car upright, the trackside construction company crane car will have to let go. Its hook has been released, and the car is now being maneuvered into line on the track. Now the other crane will slowly lower the other end. Into position on the track. And the auto veyor is on the tracks. Now it is time for one of the oldest pieces of equipment on the railroad to pull the train that has been put on the tracks forward to clear the cars. The cars have been cleared as well as possible.